host. This is the Demon Lord, Dracos Hawk. Here today we are going to be doing the final two sections of Ordeal Call, Ordeal Call 3, which, yeah, this is like basically going on for a little while. Yeah, I believe it's like, what is it? Like, 12, like, basically, section 21 to Wonder. The day of competition were long, very, very long. 4, 10, 100, 1,000, 10,000 years, and humanity piled success on top of success. Having won the battle for survival, the advanced their science and engineering removed everything that caused them mental or physical discomfort. Every human was a gift of utopia, a life of endless light, free from the terror of death. In spite of this, everyone hit the same dead end. No one was satisfied with what they had. That dead end, those doubts always seemed to overshadow what success they achieved. Why do we exist? That was their only order that demanded an answer. There were no other roles to fulfill. But nobody could figure out an answer, and they definitely couldn't judge for what was right and wrong. Oh, girl, I know who this is. After all, people have been wondering what it means to be human for thousands of years, and all that time, no one could ever come up with a definite answer. I'm pretty sure the problem will never be solved. In fact, I don't know anyone ever really wanted to solve it. The problem is so vague, so complex that everyone gives up on solving it while they're still alive. In fact, I don't think it's the kind of problem that even can be solved while you're still alive. Oh, so that's the answer. Eureka! And thus, our world has saved in the nick of time. That's right. Why are we here? Why would we be here? Our last and most important job was to leave this world to a successor with smiles on their faces. Hello, hello? Hello, Mr. Armstrong. We'd like to step in the same spirit you once did. Every course is not complete. All that remains now is to get through the next few days to wait the day we see you off. Tomorrow, a rocket carrying the archetype will blast off for outer space. And with that, our time running Earth will come to an end. It's been a long, long summer for Earth. In our world, Earth's civilization came crashing down in 2030. Everyone thought it would slowly die out, which prompted countless patients to congregate in Seraph on the moon. Some wanted to use that power of the Holy Grail to restore civilization. Some wanted to use it to break humanity's devotion out of its cell. Over time, we got to know so many mages. We fought them, killed them, and ultimately we were the ones to acquire the Holy Grail. We used this power to make Seraph into humanity's new domain and create a whole new human society. It was just as much work as making another Earth from scratch. By virtue of our position, became the face of this new humanity. From here, we continued to pile it up. From here, we continued to wear ourselves out. Before we knew it, 1,000 years had passed, and our bodies become relics of an older time. We had died. We had become the representation of all humanity. We worked as hard as we could. We are produced as much as resources as possible. But gosh, did I mean here? Go. Sure, we don't still have some unfinished business left. Hey. Oh, good, you're back. Congratulations again on being Mooncaster. So tell me, where's the oh so kind and gentle servant who got you when you were so fallen? I couldn't help but notice a good ideal of time has passed between her catching you and her joining us. I confirmed that Protealter has already disappeared and returned to Shadia. She's been working pretty hard this time, so she's readily agreed to go back without fight. That's right! The perfect real look really feels like it suits me best. That being said, BB Dubai isn't out for good. I can still swap out with her if I have to. But right now, I'm serious self-managed in AI mode, so I'm not going to. She went back to the other source so she was exhausted. Once again, I'm so glad you're okay. That really was the most important thing. If I recall correctly, BB, you said the beating the Mooncaster will restore Moon Dubai's foundation humanity value set to Shadia's foundation back to the right track. If that's true, then it's wonderful news all around. Congratulations, Senpai. So if Moon Dubai's foundation humanity value is back, does it mean... Yep, this world doesn't have to worry about being purged any longer. Yes, in fact, you managed to defeat the Mooncaster that played a big part of that. But definitely the definite factor was a change in attitude among Moon Dubai citizens. Agreed to help accept the archetype as their successor and gracefully step aside as a world-dominant species. It won't change the fact that there are still no humans left on Earth, but as far as Moon Dubai is concerned, I say it'll last a number of 3,000 years easy as long as I'm here managing it. What? Who do you think I am anyway? Do I look like a separate demon who would abandon my duties as Shadia's self-managed AI just for playing in a new world? Absolutely yes. Then putting aside our own thoughts for a moment, I'm glad you're coming back to Shadia with us people. Then the one who will be saying the Moon Dubai is BB Dubai, of course. And as Seth said, there aren't enough resources in Moon Dubai to make her a new pie for her, so she'll be staying behind as a frameless, purely digital cyber demon just like the old times. Well, since I'm so also fully synced with her assets with mine, it won't be the BB model scene behind me. It'll be awesome, just how like she used to be. Most of the third gen AI frames were burned up when Mooncaster converted this world's textures. I guess they'll all reiterate their data back in the tower so they can output new ones just about now. What Cell said, all the citizens of Moon Dubai, especially Anthony, we would like to give you a match a proper thank you, Draco Sahak. But since there isn't much electricity to spare for the towers right now, he asked me to pass this dialogue. No, I could have summoned up the courage without their inspiration. He's telling that they all did absolutely a wonderful job. Huh? What's going on? Why am I going all of a sudden? This doesn't mean my time's up, but I haven't even seen any of Moon Dubai yet. I'm not really going to go back to Kur yet. I see. BB Dubai's banishment must have kicked in now that you're back to your Shadia spiritual origin. Don't worry, you'll be sent back to Shadia, not another world. Although you will have to give up sightseeing in Dubai. I'll bring you soon, back. Okay, thank you, Master. I'll be counting on you then. Well, everyone, I guess it's like congratulations on a job well done. Despite everything that happened, I want to trade the summer for anything. Oh, and I'm sorry for destroying those stars. Please apologize to Moon Dubai's for me, would you? Looks like Reshko made it safely back to Shadia. Honestly, I was pretty high on her mind first as a be single here, but she's fully on humanity's side. Forget evil and man, she's created a love humanity. I can't rest easily knowing I don't have to worry about her. I know you denied it before, but does that mean you did originally come to Moon Dubai because there was a beast here? Good question. The church did tell me there was going to be a planetary incident in the sector. I only came here to scope out things out, not because I was given any particular target. So I decided to join the Moon Dubai sightseeing while looking into what's going on here. Looks like there must have been much case here, sir. You shines to care Beast and the Mooncaster. I just helped out a little bit. Come on, don't say things like that. I'm just an executioner, not a true ancestor guardian. We'll keep talking about that. I'm liable to pop back up from practically anywhere and get carried away, so let's leave it off there. Anyway, getting back on track. May have come here on behalf of the Lord of all the law and order of the universe, but now it's time for me to go. I'm actually quite busy most of the time, and I have another assignment to get to. They'll be taking the liberty of getting a bit of rest on Earth before I head out. I said I'm a member of humanity myself, so it won't be the last time we meet. We have a bond forged across time and space now, so if you have trouble, I'll be there to help. Alright, everyone, take care. If you ever run into any space matters, please let me know. Here she goes. Percival Car performing the condition taken on the Shufu Irrational. And when the king manifests, the shy should be hanged back safely now. Oh no. Oh crap, did I not tell you guys yet? BB? I'm sorry that I didn't learn this when I merged with BB Dubai, but Lip wasn't actually erased. BB Dubai may look like she had been when she was hit with her Mooncaster's observation light, but when I looked into it, she actually didn't sit back to Shadia. In fact, BB Dubai's spy count and all this, might it very well be 0? Then Lip's already back in Shadia without damage to her spiritual origin? Yep, BB Dubai just talked a good game as well as go, but it looks like that was all was talk. As a fellow BB myself, I do have to question her choices here. Here you can go back. Yes, we're finally ready to share and Shadia along and going by here. BB? Actually, it might be too soon to celebrate. Mash, Draco, Sock, none of you are ready to leave this world yet. Huh? The foundation of humanity here still isn't repaired. We still have something left to do. For example, maybe there's still a Mooncaster here refusing to let humans give up their position as a dominant species. Wait, you know me. I do. It's been fun hanging out with you guys. It's really fast, but now we have to put it into this. Let's head back to the project. The true last battle should be held somewhere south. Let's settle this once for all. The fate of Moon Dubai will be decided where all this began. Alright, final fight. Oh, what the? What's going on with my camera? Okay, what the hell? Did my camera just glitch? Alright, hang on. There's something wrong with it. Alright. Let's figure out what's going on. There we go. Now let's try this. Okay, there we go. Oh, great. Now this is screwed up. Alright. Alright, yeah. I don't know what's going on with that camera. Okay. Yeah, I might have to replace this. Yeah, it was fixing fine, but now all of a sudden the heat's like messing it up. I'm gonna say I knew. It was just a guess. Where humanity achieves to advertise a question. Lexicism is a dominant species always comes up. It was a problem in our world too. So when we heard that there was an issue with the Foundation manager, at least had an idea what it might be. When then we went to the museum, I found out that this world's people had developed an archetype. That's what victim from me. People of this world didn't just fail to pass on the title of prime species. He rebelled against it. It would be one thing if an archetype had never showed up. Then they could have just died up without the world being proven away. But to know we have an archetype around and pass the torch was the worst thing they could have committed. They didn't even make their world make the world worthless and made it actually evil. No wonder humanity came to it in an effort to stamp it out. Honestly, deep down, I figured this place was doomed. But I might be right here at the end. My image pull off a sales, but really goes to show that humans do anything to put their minds to it. We're lucky, the archetype was born on its own. We humans as a species came to a mutual understanding with it. In the year 3000, we are preparing to launch the archetype into space. I ended up being summoned here in the moon divide right before the launch, in the morning of the day when my role would finally be over. The role you mean as the dominant species of your world? Right, I spent a lot of my time at the desk, and then just when I thought I would finally be free, I found myself here looking for a female version of myself. It was a shock, to be sure. It also gave me an idea. Whatever the circumstances might be, just might be the miracle I've been waiting for. Maybe now I don't have to be the bigger person out there with my role being finished. Maybe now I have a chance to do what I can't do before. Alright, we still have some unfinished business. Sorry I have to take advantage of you to finish it, but we will. Cool. We're here, let's go in. We have been putting it off for a long while, but it's time for humanity to finally graduate. Now, school campus? That's right, this is a Nukamihara Academy. It's a former campus where BB once went to wild. It's one of my most treasured memories. Hey Jackal, how goes it? I have to hand it to you, BB. Your eye to detail recreation is incredible. Now, I'm even more excited. Excuse me, but what in the world? Oh, okay. They are here. It's about time. Hey, over here. Tim Curry. And although now I'm thinking about it, I believe some actors actually passed away. It is late. I've got plenty of tea and dumplings going on. Let's have a cherry pasta and picnic before we do this. Well, there you go. Might as well take her up on her offer. What kind of dumpling would you prefer, Dracosock? Sweet bean or soy sauce? What is even happening right now? Although I want to go with the soy sauce. Don't worry about it. Here, come with me for a second. We still have some time. Hey there, this is our first time. First real chance to talk, is it? Now, nice to probably meet you, Draco Sakamash. I'm Kasami Haruko. My story is pretty much the same as the boy over here, so I'll spare you the details. I'll go on, enjoy these supplements together. Let's see, how much will we toast to Moondabai's liberation and Sabia's future? Great, my camera's still acting up. Okay, thank you. Oh, this is delicious. Gonna try number one of these soy sauce flavor too. You sure completion is not? Oh gosh, gosh, sure, go ahead. Just be careful not to eat too many, or you'll hurt your diaphragm. Thanks for your concern, but it's okay. Our future is just starting now. Yeah, I'm gonna have to get this replaced probably tomorrow. Or see, yeah, I think I still have another camera around here. I can probably switch to that. This time, are you two ready? Let's get down to business. I will live forever. Yeah, no one lives forever, unfortunately, man. Draco Sock, Mash. I think you know why I brought you here. But I'm going to spell it out anyway. I am your final opponent. I see this is true, Senpai. Right, you can just tell with this kind of thing. So you two are last enemy, but I'm just... That's right, we both want to fight you and we have a good reason to. Remember when I told you how the Moondabai itself got us here? It's a heroic spirit's land itself and the service on the side of the land. Every master knows that, but the Moondabai is an unusual case. It doesn't call us here to protect humanity. It calls us here to protect the desire to reject our type, which does make us their enemy. Right, as long as we're here, this world foundation of humanity will never recover. So for you two to go back to Shai, you're going to have to need to defeat us first. Don't worry, this won't be a fight to the death or anything like that. You just need to beat us. That'll be enough for humanity to accept your victory. I think of it as an exhibition match. Whichever side can make the defeat you win. But we will be coming at you with everything we have. Because I want to, doesn't it do it for you? We both see some masters, so we want to see how far we can go against the incredibly talented fellow master. In our case, you're your last master of Manny, and we're the masters of Manny for the Moon Holy Grail War. So it's you, Senpai, and last masters of the Moon. We want to see what kind of see our Kawaii office style. I'm still alive! Jekyll! Please! We don't get a typical youth, which is really wasn't really in the cards for us. So now we're finally wearing Kohai Master. We can't help but want to act like a proud Senpai. You know, if having a fight for your schoolhouse is an old-fashioned way, we understand. I don't know, I heard it before. Heard that it's a beloved trope. It's the use of all the anime and manga. Yep, sounds like a fun night. Of course, it is a little reward for all of you two. BB, one victory trophy. Please, we'll make a Holy Grail, okay? Knew we can count you, BB. Make that a Holy Grail for a double for me. I am, and what am I, your main fine? 2 Holy Grails coming up, right up. 2 Holy Grails, okay. Okay, stage set, and with the prizes on the table, I want to win this evening more now. Let's go, Draco Soccer Match. Show us what you two can do when you're working together. Sorry, if a girl is aggressive, but I can't really deny that. I feel the same way though. Well, Draco Soccer, may you have this fight? Of course! Thank you, now. We can finally move on without any regrets. Hi, Kasa here, Master of the Moon. Hi, Kasa Hanako, also Master of the Moon. And now in the same moon as Cell Driver, we will defeat the last Master of Manny. Everyone could just pass. Dude, he passed the lane. Okay, yeah, my camera's fucked. Alright. Yeah. No one was not there when it happened. Although I think one guy lived to like the 50s, 1950s. They come on there saying that he was the last person to witness this assassination on any of it. Alright, let's go. Alright. Dude, I'm in my 30s. I'm not hundreds of years old. What the heck?
始まりは無限、おしまいは極点。すべて我が心臓で眠りにつく。宇宙丸ごと私のものよ。この運命、覆せるかしら。ストッププリーズ。固めなさい。えい。我が才を見よ。断崖の喝采を聞け。ダウンセント。ここからはっ良妻ですもの。節約節約。こんな感じ。いい気持ちが騒ぐのだわ。もう了解です。始まりは無限、おしまいは極点。すべて我が心臓で眠りにつく。宇宙丸ごと私のものよ。この運命、覆せるかしら。今こそ華麗にステースクラッシャー。私にだって地獄はあるわ。超新星より激しいでしょ。
What the hell? Okay. Now this one's like screwed up. Okay, my cameras are like really fucking up here. I don't know what's going on.
エスコートしてくださる？誇りにかけてね。始まりは無限、おしまいは極点。すべて我が心臓で眠りにつく。宇宙丸ごと私のものよ。この運命、覆せるかしら。捕まえて、ザグ。そこです。うん、はいや。うわー。感じるといいさ。黄昏の時を再び。了解です。たとえどれだけ遠くとも私の向こうに楽園はある。行方を感じて目を開けて。ウィンズ・オブ・アバロン。最果ての島、罪の都。最後の竜は我が胸に。集い円卓の守護者たち、ラウンド・オブ・アバロン。一口だけよ、リグビリム。大回転。はいや。わかりました。固めなさい。飲み込んで。えい。はいや。
Not for androids.
わかりました。圧倒します。一口だけよ、リグビリム。遅い遅い遅いとだ。輝き。はいや。はいや。圧倒します。いい？受けるがいい。たまにはそうしてみないか。世に受け。
There we go. Okay, well after streaming, I'm gonna probably check. Figure out what's going on here.
疲れたのなら休む。俺は過労死などせん。癖が悪くてね。
しのいで倒す。
This thing.
かましちゃおっか。まだ他の道がある。逆王手やるよ。仕方ないね、君たちは。お返しをしなくてもね。早炊きです。カレーウェル。黄昏の時を再び。対終末、対粛清防御。手を伸ばしてごらん。もう癖になっちゃった。最果ての島、罪の都。最後の竜は我が胸に。集い円卓の守護者たち、ラウンド・オブ・アバロン。たとえどれだけ遠くとも私の向こうに楽園はある。行方を感じて目を開けて。ウ 人情バーバロン。信頼と神聖。始まりは無限、おしまいは極点。でもその先だってまだあるはず。あなたとならどこまでも。
原子は混ざり固まり、万象を織りなす星を生む。死して敗せよエルマ・エイス。
これはいいね。戦線を離脱します。退散退散。要請接続。早立てですよ。要請接続。せーの。エスコートしてくださる？了解です。素敵ね。輝く海流星の穂、思い出は宝石に。受け取ってエディンシグラコラッタ大事な王冠見せちゃった。飲み込んでキリカスペースブラスター。しかるに自由に大胆に。今女神はスペースなのだわ。
作戦変更。
しのいで倒す。時空のわかりました。わかりました。
That's me.
輝く海流星の穂、思い出は宝石に。受け取ってエディンシグラコラッタ大事なしまった。見せちゃった。ひとえに破裂に殺戮に。一口だけよ。私にだって地獄はあるわ。超新星より激しいでしょ。
まだまだ。
何の
勝利の秘訣だ。おいしいよ。
運動するから平気。
シャルルマーニ
動かない。
ギルガメッシュ
ありえざる妖精の王よ。癖になっちゃった素敵ね。
Hey Revolta, how goes it?
違法の国、時の終わり。
This is the part where I
剣
probably
は
have
彼の手。霊殿なる勝利を刻め。ラウンドバーバロン。輝く海流星の穂、思い出は宝石に。受け取ってエディンシグラコラッタ大事な王冠見せちゃった。固めなさい。
頼む。母ちゃん
チャルル、
任せろ。そこだ。
全力を出しましょう。熱を帯びなさい、マルミアドワーズ。さあいらっしゃい。時空の果てまで連れて行って。了解です。了解です。誇りにかけて。 輝く海流星の穂、思い出は宝石に。受け取ってエディンシグラコラプター。大事なしまった、見せちゃった。一重に破裂に撃て。
まだまだ。
何の
そうはいかない。
まだ他の道がある。
逆王で決めてやる。
They both go?
観測せよ。
記録せよ月の棺。
四天の檻、彼らの前に燃え尽きる。合体宝具ボイドレコードムーンライター。
ここからね、ここから。
Yeah.
すまない、隙を突かれました。
来い、勝った。
しばらくせーの。払った清めたの、今の兆し。払った清めたの。エスコートしてくださる？わかりました。素敵ね。信頼回復申請。始まりは無限、おしまいは極点。でもその先だってまだあるはず。あなたとならどこまでも。一重に破裂にさせてくれる。一口だけよ。テストンデータ合体オールスターでなんの
そうはいかない。
狙って
下がっていこう。かっこよく。
もうわかりました。了解です。さてさて、輝く海流星の穂、思い出は宝石に。受け取ってエディンシグラコラプター。大事なお金見せちゃった。何の時には野外に荒々しく。豊足からに
今だ、セイバー。
受付中。
狙撃よろしく。目に物を見せてやれ。赤くつくぞ雑種。
Okay, how much is he actually? One time with 100% HP.
わかりました。了解です。了解です。飲み込んで。この勢いならバレるか願ってしかる自由に大胆に。今女神が出演したんだわ。
It's like I'm trying to focus on this and figure out what's going on with my camera.
モラトリアムはここまでだ。運命を物理に変えても文句はない。名付けてセラフィックムーンアンカー。ビースマンにはない人よ。
ここからね、ここからスターといえども出番は限られているってこと。間違えてた。要するにありえざる妖精の王よ。感じるといいさ。了解です。遠い楽園、開かれた希望、香るひとひらを送りましょう。兆しを抱いて歩みなさい。ウィンズ・オブ・アバロン。信頼回復 心せい。
No, there's like some reason.
始まりは無限、おしまいは極点。でもその先だってまだあるはず。あなたとならどこまでも。ひとえに破裂に残酷に。
電池合唱シャルルマーニ頼むアーチャー。
せーの。要請哲学早書きですカルウェナ。エスコート了解。素敵ね。輝く海流星の穂、思い出は宝石に。受け取ってエディンシグラコラプサ大事なお声見せちゃった。見つけた獲物は逃がさない。時には野蛮で荒々しく。
And we're done.
テストンデータ合体オールスターでお願いします。
まだまだ。
さて次はどこに向かうんだい。
Got the spell. This once in a lifetime battle against the one and only Kohai we've ever had. Everything. With each fought with the strength it could and command, and more besides, and also soon the battle ended with them claiming victory. And it's really over now. I can't say this for sure since I don't remember where I grew up, but it seems to me these overlapping feelings of pride and regret feel a lot like homesickness. It was fun, but man, it sucks up. Kinda sucks to slap your trump card on the table and still lose. This is what it means to have a Kohai in charge. You stand on the school grounds. We leave through the gate. I hate to go, but I can't help but be proud of him. It's a glorious time. So glorious that he do this time. We are the masters representing all of humanity right up until we fall asleep. But yeah, ours was a very silver time, but before debating love or romance right up to the famous, but now we use too much of the time we possibly can. We gotta enjoy ourselves without having to worry about our position or duties. At times it feels like we're having visions of our youth we lost, the youth we never had in the first place. I hate to admit, but that was a damn good fight. What do you think? I hate to lost my sass, I no question. In fact, this one I felt like a graduation ceremony, right? Exactly, says the girl class outside. I have to say, girl me and smile. Might up the room like a beautiful flower. Very cool, right? Let's just say that kind of thing can pull off when you're been the master, as long as we have. Right, kind of made that up after we came to Mutabai, and we're going to play the experience card. Come on, give me a break. You do need to experience to adapt to a file like that, right? Truly was an incredible display of teamwork and no past has of expertise. The synchronization of your heartbeats, your magical circuits, and your perception of the world into a single node phantasm. It was one greatness this experience brushes of a skill I've ever seen demonstrated by any servant, no, by any master. Kind of got like a technique only you two could pull off. It's such an honor to fight the two of you. You feel the same way. Oh, that stuff now is secure. Last job as AIs and swimming water. Oh, good, you're getting ready to journey your own world. I'm so relieved. Actually, this is where we disappear good, right, BB? Right. You two are on an unusual case. During your race shift, shift in possibility spectrum caused you to be someone here, but as both a man and a woman. The moment you arrived in Mumbai, you became something foreign. Something your original world would no longer accept. Then you mean you two can't go home after all? But that's okay, you two have nothing to be sad about. All you do is... What's more, your world will serve to its purpose some time ago. It's one of the few chronological to actually reach the finish line. Doesn't mean a master anymore, so you can disappear without any concern. Maybe. Thanks for being upside down half match. That's okay. No. Don't blame me, BB. Everything she says is true. Our world was, well, much harder on AIs than the world of Moon Dubai. It's a fair share of troubles between humanity's filtration correction phenomenon called amnesia syndrome. In most ways, I think it was a lot more like your world. The AI could be in for a hard time in your world too. In our world, there was a widespread AI misuse by an immature human race. We need to decline across all civilization. The very concept of creation changed once it became possible to copy everything. People began to gain personalities of culture. Our nation is set on a path to ruin and decided to push all AI to make copies of people and personality. It turned out that all it takes is one social order to fall apart is to build a world with people whose opinions are identical. That's the kind of world we came from, where we're some of the very first duplicated humans. The world isn't all bad, though. If anything, it was liberated, spacious and crazy with no shortage of work to do. Even there, things finally come down in 83,000. Our job is done now, and now we can find rest. So it's okay if we disappear. In fact, it's only right we do. We only have 2 hours left of our world before we hit our operational limit. Our lives are supposed to be over already. We need something to the moon to buy, put it off a bit, but that's all. We really are. Yes, Master Shadia. Come on, Mash. So we may get hard again. Till we meet again, Master Shadia. And when we do, it'll be from a time when we're younger. Yep, but I'll be me and him, or him. No, not both. I recommend me personally. Anyway, just leaves our summer in Kauai. It's okay, BB. Now that nobody's watching more, these are 5 months. Why don't you go back to your usual self? But I'm not the BB you two knew. I'm from Cheyenne. That's why you're worried about. It doesn't matter where you go. You'll always be the same BB. Yeah, we haven't forgotten. You can always get a number of special case read CC back on stuff and no time at all. We don't know what you've been up to in Shaya yet, but we've seen what you've done to Mumbai, and that's plenty. You've done saying that timid, prone to nosiness, and just as seeking, incredibly patient and hard worker you've always been. And most importantly, you're our co-eye pie and a joy. Congratulations on a real job, baby. Yeah. You're the worst! Stupid senpai! Oh god. I don't think I've seen BB make that face before. I've been doing my very best to be BB, and you don't you know? Why do you have to go and say stuff like that? Alright, almost forgot, crybaby. Sorry about that. Please don't say just mean things. That's just one of my favorite things about you. Damn it, I want to show you how cool I can be. I want to see me being a perfect health match of AI. I didn't want to tear streak face just as we're about to say goodbye. I don't look like the same pathetic, immature crybaby I used to be. I know, you're the best AI ever. Yeah, that's a goal from yours also. Could have been asking it more if you tried. You mean it? Then I was like, BB, you remember after all? Yeah, sure were. Might as well go might be gone for our world now, but here you are, the exact same BB. I'm so glad we can finally see you like this. I couldn't have been happier that you're still such a great partner to humanity. You are the greatest contribution humanity could ever make. We didn't come here to say goodbye. We came here to the campus to see our precious go high off our journey. Humanity may no longer be at the top, but it doesn't mean our history is over. There's still plenty of future left ahead, and we don't want you to be part. We want you to be perfect. We want you to keep it going. We want you to go further when we ever could. Further than you could, Senpai. You mean that even if it means leaving the whole planet behind, you got a bright future ahead, and that's far, far away from your hometown. So go on, stand up and smile. Isn't that what you were supposed to do? Congratulations. Oh, I don't think I've seen this Ghost of a BB before. Right, you're right. There's something so special about graduations. I know that's why you always wanted to go to one. I will. Don't worry, humanity's future is getting ahead of me. No matter how annoyed I think I am, I'm gonna give the best care in the universe. I was born from unusual circumstances. This is as I ever saw your kind. It was my job to keep humans healthy and watch over with their development. That's why my life, my love exists. To use it for the people who save me. Still more? Yeah, it's their hat. Right, Senpai, take care of the final mission. Now we have a gift to bring back to FGO. What this? Right, I hope you be in this Samis that rejoice to say proper goodbye. He tends to go overboard when it really matters, so I can't help that very well. No need to worry about us. I've carved the greatest memorial anyone can ask for. Shouldn't you two be worried about yourselves? You know need help to get back to Shai, right? Gonna be? I knew you were actually moving this one step. In fact, thanks so much. I'll even let you in what I said earlier. Thank you, Phoebe. Welcome back. What are you so happy about, Mash? Yes, you're smiling so happy. It looks like I really wasn't worried for nothing. I really can't put anything past you, Mash. Well, thank you for worrying about me, just the same. Well, never mind that. We need to you need to hurry back and try as soon as you, or you'll be horribly out of sync with everyone else who's already got back. This won't be normally far right and make you fight me or for no reason. Should show off some awesome clarity. You can't search who I am. And calculate you so hard you'll never see any other MCs beside me. But you won't have to look for it next time. Can't wait to be some next year. No. Yeah, golden reshift! Huh? Time flows like a river, and you two are like ants caught in the quicksand. Congratulations on another job well done, Master. That foundation and man, you should take bloodborne step towards a proper validate. However, farewell or not, Moon Dubai is far in the future, and you won't be able to bring your memories of you to the present. Once the golden race shift is over, you'll be back to right to this where summer began. Oh, that you just say something? I'm sorry I didn't quite make that out. But don't worry, you two will be losing anything. I'll experience you each game still inscribed on your spiritual origins. But humanity doesn't learn and grow without living in the present. So forget what happened here in the future. Don't worry, you'll get your memories of this adventure back once you make it to the future again. farming cart. Because we're getting light cubes refund and they are going to be, but, oh, okay. Oh, that's good. We're getting light cubes. Alright.
先輩、残暑お見舞い申し上げます。こよ、
Epilogue. Okay, finish this up. Because, yeah, unfortunately my camera is like being stupid for some reason. I need to figure out what's causing it. I hear sound of a very familiar alarm. It feels as though I've just woken up from a long dream. Come in. Good morning, Senpai. Director Koroff will be briefing us how to spend our summer vacation about an hour, so I thought it might be a good idea to have breakfast early today. Apparently one of the topics we're discussing is where to go for a large-scale race trip. Whatever it is, I can't wait to see what we do for this year's vacation. Oh, summer vacation. What is this, Senpai? You seem puzzled about something. It's just... a fractured dream. I don't know what you... about that. But I can see that you look very happy right now. So whatever you're dreaming about, it must have been a very long, fun dream. I think it was. Yeah, we're gonna be talking about why we have a beast all of a sudden. I'm telling you, the mountains are where it's at. They're cool and very quiet, and not to mention, I got a really bad feeling about the sea. Not that I kind of have a swimsuit. I'm ready to go to the sea. I ain't sea degrees suit. We're going on a trip. Would you like to go somewhere never been? It's fun seeing new countries and cultures, of course. But I also really look forward to the history of the city before I visit. While I'm at, I'm also going to go somewhere hot. A place with blazing hot sunlight. Well then, how about the Himalayas? Nothing quite compares to the blackness of space as seen from the tops of the mountains. Feels like flying in the sky. That's closer to the sun, but it doesn't sound especially sunny. As for me, I think I'd like it to try somewhere that I usually never get, like a desert. I hate to get pigeonholed as an ocean or nothing kind of guy. I like to see what the kind of sunset looks like as sands. Personally, I'm hoping to see this nearby sky city, but I suppose we can wait for another time. It also seems like a perfect time, vacation destination for summer. I say go to sea. I'm fine with wherever we go, as long as there's a good food to be had. But strangely, I'm kind of an Arabian mood right now. Except I've heard there's a huge department store in Dubai that's fancy sweets for all around the world. Oh, it sounds like a paradise. Or hell, if you don't have enough money to buy everything you want. There are a bunch of heroic spirits from India here in Saudi, right? So, what if we went to let them visit their home again? Besides, I love the track curry. It's real, original form. Looks like everyone's already here discussing where to go for the bridge trip. Shall we go and join him, Senpai? Excuse me, could you slide over a bit, please? I don't want to sign your coast by a mistake as I pass by. I'm sorry for our trouble. Oh, that's no problem. If anything, we should have known better to stand in the middle of the hallway. Go ahead, Lip. Thank you. I'm sorry for always making trouble. I promise I'll go. Yeah, the way quickly. Huh? Is there something strange about me today? Good morning, Master. Are you here for breakfast? Alright, of course not. You're busy, Master, after all. I know, you're here to discuss where to go for a summer vacation this year, right? Matt told me, about this. She said, this year at this time, you get a break from your duties and race ship somewhere together for fun, which is serving as a company for protection. It sounds like a lot of responsibility. Oh, I know. When you get back, if you have the time, can you tell me about your trip? Then I can brighten out all the fun you had. Come see you coming too. I don't know if I'll be up to the task, but it'll be my pleasure. I can't promise I'll be very good at being a bodyguard, but I'll do my best. Are you sure you don't want to talk to him? Look, he's already taken. Even if we're starting over again, it's still the same summer. If you go to the race ship with him right now, maybe you can spin it together. Like, just like the two of you. That's okay, I've already decided to treat the experience as once-in-a-lifetime miracle. Trying to repeat it would just be cheaping the original miracle, so it's fine. Besides, this summer won't belong to us alone, it was everyone's. We'll be the only ones who remember doing Dubai, and the only ones who know what the future holds. If we just stay out of it, I'm sure Master and ours will end up going there. Even if you can't go to Moon Dubai anymore, they still get to experience the Dubai of 2030 BB Paragram. I'm sure they'll have the same kind of adventure there too, so I'm content to just stay here and watch. If I were to get mixed up with that beast again, it wouldn't be a huge ordeal. I might even be forced to the role of the final boss this time around. I see, that's how I feel, and then I'll let you go too. Although, we're the only ones who remember, huh? I wouldn't be so sure about that. What do you mean by... I should go, there you are. What is it, Mash? Do you need me for something? Oh no, it's not me, it's Senpai. You seem anxious about something ever since we woke up. Then as soon as we finished our meeting, he ran to the back room and got a straw hat, and then ran off again saying he needed to find you. So I just wanted to let him know that he's looking for... Russia? Oh gosh, are you okay? You're in pain? If you're hurting so much you're crying, we should get you to the infirmary as soon as possible. No? It's not that? You just, something in your eye? Yes, that's right, and not her, just a little surprise at all. Don't worry about me, this will pass as soon as he... Oh, good, that's the way. In that case, you have some time to spare right now. We have a number of race ship destinations candidates to choose from some vacation. We are hoping to get your opinion. I think that's also probably why Senpai is looking for you. Just telling the director how he insists that you come with us this year. I see, well then, I guess we can spare some time. No, of course, the summer obviously isn't important to the Queen of Kura for anything like that. There, you see? You might have forgotten the rest, but remember to bring back the most important thing. Alright, last one. The bonus epilogue video. What the heck? Moon to buy 5 minutes later. Moon Dubai. Dubai Frame Museum interest. I did. It's finally done. What's done, you say? You silly dumb little fools. Do you think I've been keeping low profile, sticking gliding to places vanishing through all those old documents just in front of it? I did all for this manuscript. This absolute masterpiece which the Chronicle exploits the fool and ran their future right into the ground, documentary style. I call it The Moon is a merciless rabbit tail. Now, Garrett, like a good journalist, this is a moon to buy. This is a tale to rub salt in your wounds and cast you out to the sea in motion. Vast as sounds no phantasm. The phrase is only in one ear. Are you talking to me? I mean, I guess you can read if you insist. So this wasn't written by Egg. Wait, it's on paper? You self-published a physical book? I'm not too big on paper books. I'd rather just copy it directly with my brain. There's an ebook version. Now read it. Alright, then don't mind if I do. Oh, you really got an eye for detail. This feels like I'm watching it all happen. Especially impressed with you entering a description of the protagonist. Really amazing how it must be for Draco Sock to make all these decisions. And that only makes me love him more. And he was a little disappointed though, especially sad against what really actually happened. Weren't you watching the battle, then the moon turned into naval chart for Earth and everything? What? You mean that BB Dubai has been defeated? No, wait, there are giants. Where are the giants now anyway? They went home just a short while ago. I never had a chance to speak to them myself, so I didn't seem right to say goodbye. But at least I wanted to see them off for this wait. You're a giant server too, right? How come you didn't go along with them? Damn it! That's right. I wasn't part of the Cheyenne tour group. I'm only here because of that damn melon woman summoning me here. So this is why she gave me all her magical energy. To leave me stranded here! Good God. That sounds fun. What do you do now? How would you rate that book? I give it a 3 stars. Is that so? Is that? Then the best you can do for me is to leave immediately forget you ever saw me farewell. Does he not know that Moon Divide 1 star is high praise, 2 stars is mastery, 3 stars means it deserves a piece of iron to say sorry? What should I do? I hate this throw it away. Just a good book. Yeah, copy it, send it to everybody else. Damn it, how is the offer my cover so foolish to probably show off? Such piss poor work. But I'm right, I can't believe I so completely shut myself away. Work I didn't even notice about that on it. Must be the most obtuse offer I've ever lived. This goes to show life as I is only diluted my writing sensibilities. I'm still angry at stuff I can't say. All I can do now is make sure none of this ever happened. Not to mention, it's my own path back to shut. Yeah, since I can't pretty well manage it myself. This is beautiful. I see, so this is where they face off. It looks like a perfect place to leap to my death. Well, better get this over with. Huh?
Finally made it out of the rubble. I thought I was done for. Of course the ceiling had to fall right on top of me just as I nearly finished regenerating myself. Whenever I did my best to save humanity too. I even made a holy grail out of the moon to buy its resources. And then Dracosac went to forgot all about me. Here, I will not let this humiliation stand, so what if I haven't got ties to shot in? I'll find a way, whatever it takes. It won't rest until I pay it back for this. Revengeous! Huh? That's weird. It feels like someone's staring at me with completely utter revulsion. Eee! Who the hell are you?
Well, I guess this beats pumping to my death for sermon and all that. You there, the Falcon boss candy with absolutely no redeeming qualities. May I ask a way to get to Shadia? That's it. There we go. Complex breakthrough.
生命とは変化するもの。100点満点の後輩だった BB ちゃんもいつまでもラスボス系ではいられません。その答えがこの私。月と地球の私が合体した究極の姿、ゴールデン BB です。これからは万能後輩女神系ヒロインとして活躍しますので、よろしくお願いしますね、先輩。
All right. Okay. Okay, all 5. Choose one to pre-select. There we go. Yeah, beat. Now they recorded Ordeal Call 3. A new free quest has been added to the Arabian area at Bleacher. In this free quest contains skill up and essential materials about an Ordeal Call 3. The Ordeal Call 3, yeah. Alright. Yeah, choose mail as well.
先輩、残暑お見舞い申し上げます。優れたマスターには幸運がついてま。
Alright. Yeah, like, we don't even have free quests. Where's the work that needed to die? Yeah. Hold on, I'm gonna probably do the same.
Servant, Moon Cancer, 岸波白露、召喚に応じて参上した。なんて、一度行ってみたかったんだ。夢が叶って嬉しいよ。これからよろしく、カルデアの君。どこまで力になれるかわからないけど、一応先輩の立場だからね。月の世界のマスターとして面白い戦いをしてみよう。
Second for copies from that on summon. Okay, we'll probably do a freeze summon here.
Yeah.
Alright. At some point I'll fix my camera. And we'll figure out what's going on. Yeah, I'll probably do stream where I just basically just do prep points. Actually, I think it's like probably wait on that because I know there's supposed to be something for like where it's optimal to roll.
Arigato.
Yeah, I'll probably wait until then.
こういうの初めてだから照れてしまうな。いや、慣れても照れるけど。 ありがとう。戦騎士な基礎性能が上がって多少は打たれ強くなった。今なら前線でも人型の活躍はできそうだ。チャンスを作ることなら他のサーバントにも負けないぞ。ありがとう。騎士こんこん
Okay.
そろそろクエストにも。やあ。
ありがとう。ついに最後のスキルを開示してしまった。誤解しないでほしい。好き好んで他人の秘密を見抜いているんじゃないんだ。弱点をつく過程で見えてしまうだけというか、強敵にしか使わないぞ。騎士な
There we go.
人生にゴールはない
She's in the background.
と言ったのは誰だったかな。エンドロールが流れても旅は終わらない。ゴールはいつだってスタート地点だ。十分休んだらまだ見ていない景色を見に行こう。うんざりするけどきっとそれ以上に楽しいことがたくさんある。経験者の段だけどね。
好 月を超えてどこまで
Yeah, she's like pretty giant with her like sprite.
私だってその気になれば月に海ぐらい作れます。プロテアのいたクレーターに水を流しただけですけど、今は私と先輩二人きりの月の浜辺です。あらあら、今さら逃げるなんてできると思ってます？何の邪魔も誰の助けも入りません。でっかくたっぷり静かな海を楽しみましょう。え？あの月ですか？月がないのは寂しいので、今だけラグランジュラグジュアリーを出してみました。月から月を見るなんて贅沢でしょ？次の夏はあの月に行ってみますか？レベル我ながらいい調整だ。惚れ惚れしちゃう。次はもっといい仕事をするからね。じゃんじゃん私に頼ってくれたまえ。
Alright, I think I'll end here and figure out what's going on with my parents. Yeah, next week I'm in Emerald. Stick around, we're gonna find someone to raid. Probably tomorrow, yeah, what I'll probably do is switch to Star Rail. And then, or probably tomorrow we'll just finish up with the event because, yeah, I need to get caught up. Let's see. Red Muffler. You need to go raid Red Muffler Man. Yeah. Have a good one, Morals. This is your Demon Lord Dracosock signing off. Have a good one, and I'll see you back tomorrow. Later.